Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better. Than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes... to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. 7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 7 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Great shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. Yes. Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
10 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 17 for none. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Yeah, super shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just through the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they... can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away. Behind square. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Hitting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot. but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries. The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Out! Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
3 added in that over. The Knight Riders are 50 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain moved the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Wait.
Huge edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep. Shit.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Straight to the fielder. Over. The Knight Riders are 60 for 2.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Wait.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 67 for 2. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait. Nope. Wait there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Loud shout.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Knight Riders are 79 for 2.
Yep. Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Russell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 84 for 3.
Yep.
Super shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down on the ground for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
They'd look for a couple here.
Waiting. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Right there.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Brilliant shot that.
that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, at least one on offer. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Edged it.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it. At all, it's poor play.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Chance to run two.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 122 for 8. Final over in this innings. Big edge!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them. Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 127 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least 1.
The Super Kings get started with 1. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. 2 sides that are really aggressive. Ooh. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
What a catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Super Kings are 2 for 1.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Sharma has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah. Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Super Kings are 32 for 1. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the bat. For 6.
Power and precision in that shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Narine from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 55 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers. Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep, yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Bowler, bowler. Yep, yep.
Massive edge. That's the over. The Super Kings are 73 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 78 for 2. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper then.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting.
There's a chance if this hits.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good ball.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 99 for 2.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler then.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good field.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
All of them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The Knight Riders found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Waiting. No, no, no!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. It's a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Had to throw at the other end. Mix up between the wickets and in the field. This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.